do a short introduction of myself first, before we go into the lesson proper. All right, my name is Francis. Okay, I'm from Singapore. Okay, so I've been in this business for about 4 months, 3 months plus, coming to 4 months. Okay, how we get to know this business is because of this nanopad. Okay, nanopad. One day, my sponsor Elsie, she's in the room right now. Okay, she actually introduced the nanopad to my wife. Okay, and my wife bought one from her. Okay, to support her. At the same time, right, for me, right, to solve my problem with my neck. My neck, right, was suffering from quite a number of problems. It can't turn, okay, for a few months because during the CD period, right, we got nothing to do. So we were watching TVs, we were playing games, you know, lack of exercise. So the whole neck area, right, to the back was stuck. And for a few months, right, it was giving me a lot of problem. Okay, until when I saw the nanopad on the table for about 3 days, I picked it up and I used. First 30 seconds, it was unbelievable. It was so hot, okay, my whole neck turned red. Long story short, what happened is after 4 days, my neck started to turn and turn properly. And 1.5 months later, right, I'm 100% right now. So today I'm using this every single day for maintenance, not so much on, you know, treating anything, okay, or solving any problems. It's just to maintain my body condition, to make sure that, like, the meridian running, the flow, the qi, everything is smooth. Okay, so this is what I'm doing right now. So my whole families are also using the products, including my daughter, which I'm going to share the story with you later on. Okay, how she used the products. Okay, now this is the products being used by her. This is the first generation products. Okay, this is a volunteer. Okay, this is another one. Okay, so later on we will share with you what happened to these 2 volunteers that she has used. Okay, after just a few weeks. Okay, so more people is joining us. Let me see who is coming in. Yes, we have MJ, we have Sherry. Welcome to our meetup, online meetup. Okay, shall we start? If you are ready, can you give me a 1-1, or you can on the video and wave at me so that I know that you are in the room. Nobody on the video. Maybe you can on the video and you can wave at me, right, so that I know that you are there. Okay. Ready? Can you hear me? Can let me see. Good. Okay, so it means can hear me. Okay, good. So let's begin. Okay, our online session. Okay, to help you to understand more about Neng Micro-Circulation Nanopad. By the way, this Neng, right, is our 2nd generation nanopad. Okay, it's not the 1st generation. Just now, the one that I show you, right, is the 1st generation. Okay, this one that you see here right now, okay, is the 2nd generation. You see, it's much softer. Okay, this is the 1st generation. So right now, I'm talking to you right now, okay, I'm going to put this nanopad right on my back. Okay. Just now it's blue color, remember? Okay, because it will help me to relieve myself. So I'm going to put here, okay, for the next one hour or so. Okay, and after that, I will show you what is the color of this nanopad later and why it is like this, in this manner. Good. So let's begin. Okay, for those who have just come in, I want to introduce myself again. My name is Francis. Okay, I'm from Singapore. Okay, in the business for 4 months. Today, my position is a president level. So I hope that more people can join me in this journey, okay, to become a president and, you know, talk to more people and help more people, right, to get back their health, okay, and their wealth also. Okay, so let's begin. Good. So where does our nanopad come from? Okay. In the beginning, when I saw this piece of thing, I thought that this is a plaster. Anybody has the same kind of impression like me, think that this is a plaster. But plaster, it must be able to stick, correct? But it cannot stick. So definitely it's not a plaster. Okay, and in China, their English is not as fluent as us, so they translated it as a paste. They apply for paste. That is what being written here. But I don't think it is the right translation. So I went into more deeper research, and I realized, right, this is actually a micro-circulation technology. They're using nanotechnology, right, to pump in all the ingredients into this piece of food-grade rubber. Okay, and it's called energy medicine black technology, direct translation. Okay, and today our second generation Huanen T, which is called Huanen, is a technology upgrade, and it's more difficult to imitate compared to the first one. Clear? Clear right now? Can? Okay, good. So let's talk about the inventor of this micro-circulation nanopad, the inventor. Okay, his name is Professor Ma Nanxing. Okay, who is he? Okay, he is one of the top scientists in China. Okay, in him, he has 38 专利发明, that means trademarks and invention in him, registered in China. Okay, so he's a top guy. He's a top guy. So this product is actually being invented by him, and it is partnered with Sinopharm Group, one of the arm, which is Sinopharm, Sino-MHC, 国药医养. And Zhenai Guoji is the operating arm, the sales arm, to market this product in China and to the rest of the world. Okay, so it's a very talented gentleman, and his product is really amazing. This is only one of the 38 products that he partnered with Sinopharm Group. Okay, so this is a patent number below. You can see from here. Okay, and this is the patent certificates. It's not so easy to get a patent, okay, in a 1.4 billion population country. All right, good. So how does this nanopad work, and what is the quality of the nanopad? So this is how it works. Okay, so take note. Okay. Now, first, right, it is energy scanning process. Later on, we'll discuss in the technical part how it actually scan our body. Nanopad scan our body. Okay, so while it is scanning our body, it actually increases the basal body temperature. Okay, it enhances the conductivity with the nanopad and our body, and it enhances the permeability, how it actually emits the energy into our body. Okay, at the same time, it will adjust the red blood cell electrode faster. Thus, the last part is to boost circulation faster. It's a very unique technology. Why? Because this rubber by itself, right, you touch, nothing. But in contact with the body, it started to do its job. So take note, Huanen E don't absorb anything from the body. It actually emits out energy from the food-grade rubber silicone. Got it? Can? Good. Next. Okay, this is science. Okay, it's a bit technical. Nobody like to see technical thing, right? You just need to know this product is based on science. It's based on energy. Okay, so that's the reason why people in different physics, health, and mental states have different body vibration frequencies. So that's why the time when my neck was having a big problem, okay, the nanopad react very fast. Very fast. The reaction came very quickly. Some people, they put after 10 minutes, 20 minutes, there's no reaction. So why? Because the frequency of the body is different. So that's why the energy emit is also different. Got it? Okay? this slide is talk about qi and blood. Qi and blood. So when I was doing some translation for this slide, then I actually learned, okay, it was saying that qi shen wan wu. Qi actually begets everything. Qi started everything. Okay, in Chinese history, right, there's this study called Huangdi Neijing, Yellow Emperor's Internal Classic, mentioned meridians can adjust the circulation of qi and blood and can be regarded as channels of energy. Meridians is in Chinese is called Jingluo. Okay, when we talk to the Western doctor, we tell them about meridians, they don't understand. They only know blood vessels. They only know blood vessels, that's it, cholesterol, all these things. Okay, but talk meridians, no, they are not that sure. Okay, so but in Chinese, we talk a lot about the meridians. The meridians. So in this slide, it says qi is the commander of blood. Okay, and blood is the mother of qi. Qi 为血之帅, 血为气之母. So they are actually interlinked to a certain extent. Qi and blood. Got it? So this is from Huangdi Neijing, the Yellow Emperor's Internal Classic. It mentioned very, very clearly. Okay, so these two are very closely linked together. So there is a major difference in Chinese medicine, okay, and Western medicine. So in Chinese medicine, we believe in foundation. Okay, we believe in self-healing. So not just drugs or medicines. No, if we are sick, we need to take drugs or medicine to a certain extent. But overcoming disease largely is based on self-healing ability, not just drugs or medicines. This is what the Chinese believe. Okay, so 中医治病呢是固阳守正. Make sure that the foundation is being taken care of, so the body, right, will have a self-healing effect, ability. Okay? Good. So, what next? Okay, this slide tells us about something about energy medicine. Okay. Study shows that with the new establishment of new medical concept, right, the medical comparison will evolve from therapeutic medicine, from preventive medicine, from rehabilitation medicine, okay, to the latest kind of practice, which is called energy medicine, that strengthens the human immune system. This will also become the main axis of the development of the big health industry in the years to come. This is what the scientists are doing right now. And our products today is based a lot on energy. That's why it's called a black technology. You can't find this type of products in the market. No way. No way. Because it took a lot of this invention, efforts, and research to come up with this kind of product. And it takes a big corporation, right, to invest for them to produce and, you know, to get out all this theory to come together. So it's not so simple. Okay, just a piece of rubber. We think that's very easy, but it's actually not. So when we see the process of them doing these products, right, it's really, really very amazing. Okay, next slide. Okay, so someone asked me, hey, why the nanopad can emit heat and why our body can feel the heat? Have you ever asked yourself this question? If you have never, okay, maybe you haven't tried it. Okay, now, in the room, who haven't tried before this product? Can you give me a 2-2? You haven't tried before. 没有试过的，有没有？ Haven't tried before, have? Anybody? All tried before. If you tried before this product, can you give me a 2-2? Okay. Right, some have tried before. Good. So let me explain in details why the nanopad, when you touch it, there's no heat, but when you're in contact with the body, okay, there is heat emitted, okay, from there. Okay, actually it's not heat, it's a far infrared wavelength. Okay, so energy Hall compressed nanopad, right, when applied to the body part, especially our acupuncture point, okay, the nanopad will emit far infrared rays with a wavelength of 6 to 15 meters, okay, by absorbing the environmental energy, also called a biological wave, which is one of the physical field effects. And human bodies, right, we also have a wavelength of infrared rays. We produce 3 to 50 meters of the infrared wavelength, of which, right, 60% is between 6 to 14 meters, okay, of the biological fields. So when we produce 6 to 40 meters, 60%, and when we have an external of 6 to 15 meters of wavelength coming up from the external that apply to our skin, right, it actually stimulates local biological molecules and produce more excitation energy and a large biological field and information flow. So meaning what? It actually vibrate. Okay, both actually meet, right? Correct. It actually vibrated. So when it actually vibrate, right, the flow of the qi become smoother. The energy and the information transmission become faster and smoother. So with this action, it actually improves microcirculation, it accelerates metabolism, it dredges the body's meridian system and promote the body's powerful self-healing function. Example, my neck, I tell you, was very stiff. So when I put the pad here, 30 seconds, it was like burning hot. Because right here, the meridian here is very heavily clogged or stuck to a certain extent. That's why my head cannot turn. So when I apply it, the vibration is very, very, very fast. Okay, and the whole neck here will become red in 30 seconds. I don't understand why in the beginning, but I just blind faith or just believe it and just use it. Okay, then after looking through this slide and study through and do some research in the Google, then I start to realize, oh, this is how it works. Okay, so far infrared rays are also called the light of life. It can make human cells resonate with far infrared rays. So after being absorbed by the body, far infrared rays can resonate the water molecules in the body, activate the molecules, enhance the binding force between the molecules, thereby activating the biological macromolecules, such as proteins, and keeping the biological cells at the highest vibration level. Now look at the word here, vibration level. So when the wavelength meet, it vibrates, but we cannot see, but we can feel it. That's why it's hot. And when the heat actually meet each other, it actually went into our skin 0.03 mm. Okay, went into our skin 0.03 mm. So the temperature of the deep layer of the skin rises, the heat is emitted from the inside to outside. Meaning what? After you apply the nanopad behind you and you took it out, you realize that your body is still hot. Remember, some for 10 minutes, some for 30 minutes, some even longer for hours. Because why? The vibration is still going on, even the nanopad is no longer on your body. So the strength of this effect can expand capillaries, okay, promote blood circulation, strengthen the metabolism between tissues, enhance tissue regeneration, enhance cell viability, improve the body's immunity, regulate the abnormal state of excitement, and enhance the human body. So this one will really improve our health in the long run. So that's why I'm using it daily, morning and in the evening. The best timing, all in all, for using the nanopad twice a day is if you can put the nanopad in your body for 40 minutes with 温热, that means it's with very comfortable heat. Okay, so that is the best. Today, I spoke to one of my friend. We were having coffee. She's also a member, and she also bought nanopad. And she put on the affected areas of her body. And she told me, Francis, until today, my nanopad, right, it will only turn until light blue. It cannot turn fully white. I said, really? Okay. Probably she has been using it, I think, for about a month, at least one month. But until today, still cannot turn fully become white, still at the light blue stage. So I told her, look, you need to do it more regularly to make sure that the whole nanopad turn white. Because once it turns white, means it's actually emitting a full energy into your body. So if it's not turning totally white, means there are more work to be done in your body itself. And then she understands. So it means you got to use it more regularly. Because this nanopad has no timing, you can use 24 hours a day if you want to. But the recommended is 40 minutes per session, if you can take the heat. Okay? Good. So the next question, who can use the products? A lot of people ask me this question. Hey Francis, who can use this product? Let me have a drink first. Drinkers, okay, please take me so that we can transform into a liver protector. Everybody know that when you drink alcohol, you will damage your liver if you are drinking it very often in the long run and you never take care of it. So when drinking alcohol, it's good that you can put the nanopad in your kidney area, not kidney, liver area. Apply it there, so to protect the liver while drinking. If you put the wine bottle or the beer bottle on top of this product, right, it can actually reduce the alcohol content by 30%. This is what I learned. Okay, 30% is a lot. It's a lot. So you can try. You can try, see whether it works or not. This is what I was told. Senior smoker, please take me, and we can drive away your nicotine. Stick on the body to reduce the harm of the nicotine, and it can effectively reduce the probability of other induced diseases. Okay, so this is for smoker. The third group of people is fitness expert. Please bring me to help your balance. Okay, so when practicing yoga, posing with one leg can last longer and you will not easily fall over. I don't do yoga, so for those that do yoga, you can try. You can try, see whether it can help you to balance. Okay, this is what I was told. Okay, but I knew that there are a few group of people that when they use the nanopad, the result is almost immediate. Example, if you have stiff shoulders and neck, like what I'm suffering, if not for this nanopad that solved my neck problem, I may not do this business. I may not take a look at this business very seriously. Okay, so this is one of the reason why 颈肩酸痛. Okay, so the next group of people is those that have back pain and the pain keep cropping up. Like my daughter. My daughter loves to dance. She dances almost 3 times a week. Every session is about 2 hours. And because of the intense practicing and dancing, and twisting, because dancers need to twist here and there, she has a back issue. Okay, back issue. So the back is giving her a lot of problem. Okay, on and off, you cock back. Okay, so we actually give her the nanopad. Give me a minute. Okay, we actually give her the nanopad for her to use to relieve her pain. And guess what happened? She actually put the nanopad on her back and she sleeps. So this nanopad usually can last 90 to 100 days if we use it on a daily basis. She did it in 60 days. 60 天. That's it. And then it has lost power. So once it lost power, it will become smaller. It will become smaller. Okay, later I will show it to you. What do you mean by it will become smaller? So as it string, and when you put no more heat, means the power is gone already. So it becomes a sample piece. Okay? So of course, the third group of people is when you are afraid of cold. Like in China right now, it's in winter time. Okay, and when some people when they are cold, their joints will give them problems. Correct? Like right now in Singapore, it's very cold, 22, 23 degrees, keep raining. Nah, this is the best gift for your parents, you know, as you get older. Definitely pain here, pain there. This is the best gift for them. Instead of giving them, you know, chocolate, all these kind of things. Or, you know, bakwa, you know, New Year, right? We eat bakwa, all this. This is the best gift for them, trust me. Okay, next slide. So, who need this product? Okay, one more group of people, which is the driver. The driver. Okay, people like us, if you are a casual driver, point to point, maybe not so bad. But there are a group of drivers, right, like the taxi drivers, the PHV drivers, which are on the road for a long hours. 开车一族, we call them. Now, they need these products more because you help them to relieve their shoulder. Because when they're on the car, right, they sit in the car seat for 3-4 hours. Shoulder sure very stiff one. Okay, so drivers need this a lot. And today we just see the news. There is 150,000 drivers in Singapore. So huge market. Like, if you can talk to a lot of them, okay. And if you talk to 3 or 4, you'll just spread the news, okay, to the rest of them. Okay. Next group is the pubber, 低头族. Everybody today has a handphone. Why my neck got problem is because we see too much handphone, correct? So this group of people, or those people that is in the office, sitting in front of the laptop, keep watching on the screen, this group of people definitely will have problem on their shoulders. Okay, so they will need our nanopad intensively. So to help them to maintain their body, to make sure that they don't fall into the trap, right, of, you know, having problems with all these stiff neck, stiff body, etc. Okay, so many examples, okay, to tell people about how the nanopad can help. Okay, so this product don't need injection, and we are not health products, so we don't need to give them any medicine. So it's a high-tech physiotherapy products. So in China, this product is considered as a daily use product, 日用品. So in 5 minutes, it can help. It can have a significant effect, okay, of 414 kinds of sub-health symptoms caused by various diseases. Significant effect can help them to relieve the pain, all these things. So this is the advantage of our nanopad. Okay. So micro-circulation disorders can cause a lot of problems in our life, like the gynae problems, bone and joints problems, gastrointestinal problems, respiratory problems. Now, if you keep coughing, they put the nanopad on the chest area. Okay, I tell you, right, the phlegm will come out. We have tried. Okay, so put a few more pieces, right, the phlegm will actually cough out, which is very, very, very good. Okay, so if you are weak physic problems, okay, facial beautician problems, dull skin tone, all this can be used. And all this will cause micro-circulation disorder, one way or another. One way or another. So Quantum E is very, very good, okay, for us, right, not to relieve all the pains caused by all these problems. Okay? Take note, it's not to cure. This is not a, what call this, 万能贴 or whatsoever to cure. No, it's not. It's to help to relieve the symptoms, okay, by the technology we just mentioned earlier, okay, the wavelength, all these things. This is a comparison chart from those plaster we found in the market and our nanopad. Plasters can only use one time. Put, there, throw away. That's it. Nanopad can be used for 90 to 100 days. That is the major difference. So it's very safe, no smell, no skin damage, no side effect. Very convenient. You can do it anytime, any place, anywhere. No limited by time and space. So very environmental friendly and durable, can be reusable, very fast result, transdermal, 0.03 seconds into the subcutaneous skin, 2 mm very quickly, and many people can use, wide range of people, for children all the way to elderly. So the range is very, very wide. And it's not a plaster, it's a nanopad. These are some of the testimonials and results, like 静脉曲张, which is the vein keep popping out. So you apply, the vein actually went back. Or 富贵包 is people, they can grow a lump at the back. So you can apply, the 富贵包 will become smaller and smaller. So these are some of the testimonials and results by people around us. Okay, so here I want to share with you two stories which I shared on Tuesday, but now I'm going to share in English so that you can share these two very amazing stories to your customers or your potential customers. If you can meet them in person next time when the pandemic is over, ask them in person. I'm telling you, right, the story that from the horse mouth is going to be even more powerful than what I say right now. But we can't meet. So I'm going to tell these two stories to you. True story. Yeah? The first story is one of my friend. She actually fell down. Okay. She has an operation on her left hand. Okay. Her hand was like this when we meet her with a cast. And she cannot lift her hand up. Not even lifting like what I'm doing right now. She has to use the other hand to hold the hand up. This is how bad her condition is. So this is already 1 month after she went for the operation. And she was going to the Chinese physician for acupuncture on a weekly basis, sometimes twice a week. And acupuncture is not cheap. It's about $100 per session. I don't see much improvement from there. So one day she saw my Facebook and she gave me a call. She said, Francis, what are you selling? I said, oh, I'm doing this. Shall we meet up and talk? Then we meet up, then I saw her hand. I say, why not you try this nanopad? I'm not sure whether it can help you, but there's no harm giving it a try. What happens if it works? Correct? Then she said, okay, let's give it a try. She became a VIP member. She buy 4 pieces, and guess what happened? While we were talking, she actually opened up 1 new piece and put on her hand like this, intact. And immediately she can feel the heat going into her hand very quickly. 24 hours later, her hand can start to move. 3 days later, her hand getting stronger and stronger. Today, she's working right now. Her hand, I feel that it's almost 80% right now. Yes, there's still stiffness, but I can feel that she's almost 80% right now. That's why she's working with the ministry, not ministry, she's working in the childcare center, and she's back to normal. Very happy for her, and you never know who you're going to help her life get better. So why not? Because this is one story. The second story, same thing, is another friend of mine. She saw my Facebook and she gave me a call. She said, hey, Francis, what are you selling? I say, oh, I'm selling this. Then I asked her, what happened? She said, her shoulder, according to the doctor, is degeneration for 1.5 years. She cannot lift up her head up, not even like this, for 1.5 years. So the doctor say this is degeneration. There's no cure. It means the body has deteriorated. That's it. There's no cure for this thing. Then she asked me, can your product help? I said, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. I mean, when there's no harm giving it a try. What happens if it works? Correct? Then she said, okay, lor, buy 1 piece. She only buy 1 piece. Then I sent to her, then she used it. 10 days, no news. She never called me back. Nothing. The 11th day, she gave me a call. She said, hey, Francis, I need 3 more pieces. I said, what happened? He said, hey, this thing works, no? My hand now get better and better. I said, really? He said, yeah, now I can lift my hand, all these things. Hey, I think get better. Then he said, hey, the doctor blocked me. That's what she said, no I say. So after a while, again, long story short, today, I asked her 2 days ago, so how is your hand right now? Getting better. I say, hey, I'm okay already, almost 100% already. Now, 2 months ago, from degeneration, no solutions. 2 months later, her hand is almost 100% because of the nanopad. Now, this kind of stories is so intriguing. It really helps because why? The meridians becomes clear by the vibration frequency. And that really helps to help her to solve these challenges that she has during that time. So these two very strong testimonials, I hope that when the CB period is gone, okay, you can actually meet them in person in the office. You can, have a good chat over all these testimonial. Cool. Okay, next slide. Okay, you see the testimonials, like no more pimples, the menstruation, no more, and it came back. And you have some meaning you are not, when you have car sick, you can use this also. And if your stomach got pain, you also can use this also. Okay, very useful. So, now this slide is very, very interesting. It says the principle of changing colors. The patency of the local microcirculation determines the speed of the color change. So after the color change completely, the local cell vibration frequency reaches the same level as your body. So that is the reason why. That means if the color never changed completely, the vibration frequency didn't reach the same level. So the effectiveness, it may not be 100%. Got it? Can? Okay, so just now, 40 minutes ago, I placed the nanopad on my back. Now it's about 8:40. So let's take it out and show to you what is the color. Can? Okay, so this is the color right now. Can see? It's white. Those areas that is blue, I think didn't stuck on my body completely. So you see? So it's white. Meaning what? Meaning the body frequency and the nanopad actually sync. It's very, very, what do you call this? You can feel the skin here is, the heat went in. Now it's still doing the work, doing the job right now. Very interesting. Okay, I will have a good night's sleep tonight because of this. Oh, so you need to know, you need to make it become completely white. Make sure that the whole thing is intact to the body. 40 minutes per day. Okay, so different people, different reaction. Okay, heat up fast, more toxins in the body, the acupuncture points and the meridians are blocked. Heat up slowly, the body has heavy chillness, especially the ladies. Okay, so the acupuncture points and the meridians are also blocked. Okay, warm heat is the best. Okay, warm heat, like what I'm going through now, warm heat, that's the best. Sting heat, in the beginning, like what I did, scorching heat also, sting and scorching heat is almost the same. Means the meridian is blocked or severely blocked for a very long time. If no feeling, after you put for a long time, still no feeling, it's actually no good. No good. I got only one case in my whole organization. Our good friend, he has some body condition. He need to go for kidney dialysis 3 times a week. So when he first used the nanopad to place on his body, for the whole day, there's no heat at all, no feeling at all. But the second day, when he do the same thing, the reactions start to come. Okay, so when he go toilet to clear off, right, from the body. Well, you see the stools is very amazing. Okay, so no feeling doesn't mean it's good. So you must understand the reaction during application. So for best result, apply 40 minutes warm heat condition twice a day. That's the best. So just like I did day one already, one time already. So here, people finding skin reaction after application. If skin is red, blood circulation is slightly weak. If there's water droplets, there's heavy body chillness, which we have a few cases of the ladies. One case is one of the ladies, her leg, her joint, her kneecap joint got problem. So we actually put the nanopad on that particular areas. In about 3 to 4 minutes, we took it out. The nanopad is filled with water droplets. Means the part there has a lot of chilliness, 寒湿. Okay, so small itchy rashes means a lot of wind in the body, large pores, the qi flow is weak. If no feeling, the body general condition is weak. Again, for best result, apply for 40 minutes at warm heat condition twice a day. So take note, different people, different wavelength, different frequency. That's why the reaction is different. Okay, so what does this product give us? The possibility. Okay. Number one, the audience group is wide. So the market size will be very wide also. 从小孩子到老年人都可以用. So very big group of audience. So the effectiveness is very fast. Just a few minutes, you get the result. So when they talk to people, right, the word of mouth spread is also very fast. And it's very easy to duplicate. Take a nanopad, paste on someone, and it's very easy to follow up. Immediately you can have the results. And it's very stylish. I feel that it's very, very stylish. The design, you know, the way they design the back part here. Okay, if I am a consumer, when I see this kind of product with this kind of design, I'll have a lot of confidence. Okay, and after they apply on the body, the kind of technology and the confidence given to them is really very amazing. And we have very good profit margin by marketing this product, and it's very cost effective. Why? This pack can use for 90 days. One plaster nowadays, a good one, I realize it's not cheap. Some can go up to $10 a piece and can only paste one time only. Correct? Let's say you buy one piece $10. You buy 10 pieces, it's already $100 already, but only can paste 10 times only. That's it. Okay, let's say one piece $5, you can paste 20 times. 20 times is 20 days. It's $100 already. Let's say I want to do the same with the nanopad. I need to spend a few $100, maybe $400-500 of the amount of plaster. There's those that sell in the market, good one, to compare to our products. So is it cost effective? I think it's very cheap. $88 for this piece to use for 100 days, 90 days or 200 days. I tell you, it's very, very 物有所值. Put it this way. Okay, and company is very, very nice. It upgraded the products for us so that those people that try to imitate our products and sell on those online platform, and 95% of those that sell there are all fake products. Don't buy, please. Okay, because we bought 41 piece, not we. Some of the distributors bought from there 41 piece and realized that 8 days no more power. Because why? It's fake products. And today company is catching these people and want to put them to jail and sue them and put them to jail, because it's not so easy to duplicate this kind of technology. Okay, so take note. Cool. Okay, English session, first time speak. Hopefully I did well and managed to put the message across to everyone. Okay, so right now we are going to open up for a Q&A session. Yes, so if you have any questions, you can actually type on the screen, or you can pick up the mic and you ask. Okay, I will do my best to answer you. So if I can't answer you, I will find the answer from somewhere else and reply you personally. Okay, so let's start. Any questions that you want to ask? It's the best time. Any questions? You can tap on the screen also. A message to me. 有吗？有问题吗？ No questions? Very clear? Don't be afraid to ask. Come on. Sure, no questions? Okay, means the message I put across to everyone just now is clear. Okay, 100%. That's why there's no question asked. Good. So I got one questions for all of you. These questions has been asked by many people. And today I want to clarify everything with everyone in this room, and I want you to pass this message to everyone. Can you promise me? If you can you give me a 3-3? Because this is a very important message that I want to share with you right now. Can you give me a 3-3 so that I know that you are in the room listening to this message? Okay, I saw Pauline. Anybody else? Can you tap on the screen 3-3 so that I know that you are there? Okay, nice. Crystal is there. Okay, so the rest of them cannot find the button. Okay, never mind. This is the $1 million question people has been asking around. Is our product approved by HSA? Okay, this is the $1 million question. A lot of people ask me, hey Francis, did we get HSA approval for our products? Okay, this is the answer to everyone. Listen, we have submitted our products to HSA for approval on many categories, mainly 3 categories: cosmetic categories, medical device categories, therapeutic device categories, 3 categories. These 3 categories, we went in and our products doesn't fit in. And the HSA officer tell us, look, your product doesn't fall under our jurisdiction. So that means it can be sold in the market as it is. You got it? If you understand me, give me a 4-4. That means we don't need to go through the jurisdiction of HSA approval. No need. It can be sold as it is. Okay, so in China, this product is classified as休闲日用品. You can see here. Okay, 休闲日用品. That means it's for daily use. Daily use. So it's clear. So 放心的去跟大家分享吧. Rest your heart, go and share with more people about these amazing products. Okay. Martin asks, where do you place the pads for Parkinson's disease patient? Parkinson's disease 就是失智症，对不对？失智症。So I need to ask for this part because I don't have a Parkinson's disease patient with me, but we can only relieve the general symptoms that this patient may be suffering. Probably he has pain here and there. No, we can relieve the symptoms on the affected area. But to treat Parkinson's disease, I don't think so. we are able to do that. Because this is not a therapeutic device or medical device. Okay, Martin, I hope that this answers your questions. Okay, we can only help to relieve those areas know that they are having kinks. But one thing to take note, right? If there is open wound, there's open wounds on the skin, don't paste it directly on the skin. Or if there is matters or those pastes in the body, don't put the nanopad directly on that position. Very important. Okay, I got one customer, she got one metal piece on her right hand. So we were pasting the nanopad on her left hand. After about 5 minutes, right, she can feel the heat on her metal, but it's okay. That heat is bearable. So imagine if you put directly, the heat will not be bearable because metal conduct heat. So it's not advisable. So take note on that also. Okay. So Martin, do I answer your questions? I hope I answered your question. Okay, but I'll go and find a better answer for you. Okay, for the Parkinson's disease patient. Cool. Okay, any more questions? Beside that, cancer patient, can cancer patient put nanopad? Generally, right, when this kind of customers that have this kind of diseases, I'll tell them, look, we don't advise you to use our products. Not that my products cannot help you. It's because we don't want to have unnecessary troubles. That is the only reason. But if you insist, I cannot stop you. Okay, because cancer cell is in the body one. Okay, and they do experience pain here and there. We don't know. Okay, but if they insist to use, we can't stop them. But we'll tell them the truth. This product will not cure your cancer. Okay, this product will only help to relieve the symptoms of the thing that we just mentioned. Okay, so whether you want to use or not, it's up to you. So we have to protect ourselves, very, very important. Okay, and the company also. Cool. Okay, any more questions to ask? Last questions? Today we are just nice at 9 p.m. Call it a day, have an early night. Okay, no questions. Martin, I'll come back to you. Okay, I'll let Elsie know about the Parkinson's disease thing. Okay, and next slide. Okay, so this is our most important slide for tonight, which is our Chennai Quality Private Limited. Our office is going to start operation on 27 January, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So on behalf of the company, I would like to welcome you to visit us at Jalan Sultan Textile Center. This is the location. That will be a place to actually serve you, to serve your customers. Okay, at the same time, right, you will be able to have confidently build this business, okay, without any more doubts. Where is the company, all this thing? Okay, we are right now, confirmed, established in Singapore. Not only that, we are also involved in charge, okay, of the distribution of the products across Southeast Asia. Okay, that is our role right now in Singapore. So when the border opens in a few months' time, hopefully it open even faster. Okay, we will be very, very busy, not just in Singapore. Okay, and we will be busy traveling around the region, okay, to build this amazing business. So if you have anybody you know, not just in Singapore and beyond, okay, this is the time to start building this business. Okay, and we look forward to see you very, very soon. And I want to see you to be a president in our company very, very soon. Okay, so my name is Francis. I hope that I served you well for the last 1 hour or so. Okay, I look forward to see you in our next training next week, next Tuesday. We are going to talk about business next week. Okay, nothing else. Good night. Bye-bye.
stop. What the hell are you talking about? Get my pretty name out of your mouth. We are not the same with or without.
Don't talk, don't be like how you might know how I feel. Top of the world, but you're water than real. Your world's an ideal, so go have fun. I really couldn't care less, and you could give them my best, but